Hello people, this video is for YouTube and Facebook, Ellie's Places. I have so many Ellie's Places right now, I have to kind of mention who they're for, so I know. I wanted to chat today about Michelle Rempel Stillskin and this idiot, Morgane Oger. Morgane Oger. First off, Morgane, get a fucking weave. That forehead is nasty. Fuck. Come on. Fuck. At least try to look female, okay? Hey, I'm not perfect, but I don't have a forehead that fucking big. You look like Kim Mitchell's fucking ugly sister, okay? Seriously. And the reason I'm on the attack right now is because Rempel Stillskin is supposed to be a PC. She's supposed to be a progressive conservative, yet is promoting a liberal fucking tard, a libtard, a snowflake, okay? A long time ago when I was researching my SOGI 123 videos, because I'm against SOGI 123. I'm all for acceptance. I'm all for teaching acceptance, but this SOGI 123 is like acceptance on fucking crack or acid or something. And to the point where they're pushing kids to be gay, they're pushing kids to be trans, and then giving them medications when their parents can't fight it because God knows the parent doesn't have a say nowadays, right? Anywho, so I tried to contact this person, Morgane Oger, and she would not contact me back. I guess she looked at my channel and saw that I was not one of her kind. So, I'm not a snowflake. I'm sorry, Morgane. I can't be a snowflake. Not in my blood. But you are a child trans pimp, is what you are, okay? You push SOGI like you're only pushing the acceptance part of it, but it's way beyond that because you support child transitions, and that's something I'm staunchly against. So that's a place where you and I don't see a common ground. And I really think the PC party is sinking themselves by promoting this person who is a liberal snowflake. And it just goes to show what I've been saying all along. The cons are really libcons, okay? They're rhino liberals. They're closet liberals. They're globalist party, okay? And now they're promoting globalism out openly, okay? And how they're still going to have voters in 5 months, I don't know. But they probably will, because there's just people who don't want to hear. They don't want to believe. They're like the three monkeys. No, see no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. And you can't vote that way. You have to vote for what's best for this country. And put yourself aside. Put your personal differences aside and think of what's good for this country, okay? Morgane Oger is not good for this country. It's why she didn't win the NDP race that she was in, okay? She was going to be an MLA or something like that. And she promotes child transgendering. And that to me is unforgivable, especially for someone who knows what this is all about, who's been through it, who knows the intensity of a transition, okay, is promoting children to be transgendered with SOGI 123. And there is evidence on her page hey, she had a lot of subscribers. She has 6 subscribers now. It was 5 yesterday. She's up to 6. But she, I don't know. I'm at a loss for words for that one, okay? You know, there are some other trans women who are helping fight this transgendering of children thing. And I don't even get along with them because they're total snowflakes too. But at least they're fighting on the right side, okay? But this Morgane Oger is basically now using her foundation. She probably opened with that money she got from Bill Wacom. And she wants to target groups of people as hate groups, okay? Now I'm just waiting for her to go after yellow vesters. Oh, I will be doing videos about that bitch, let me tell you, okay? No one picks on yellow vests, okay? We are not racist. We are not about color. It's not what it's about, okay? But she wants to label probably Christians, probably Jewish and Catholics and anyone else as a hate group. and call us all Nazis, okay? When really, she's the fucking Nazi. Because she's trying to force this shit on people. And she just is a classic example of why 6016 was installed or voted in, okay? And I hate libtards. I really, really hate libtards. There's just too many snowflakes on this fucking planet right now, and it seems everyone wants to fight to... Yes, it's fine to get transgender acceptance. It's fun, but you know what? The people who don't buy into it, or people who hate it, aren't gonna change. So you're not gonna be able to do it with laws and shit, okay? We have to show them who we are. And like I said, she's got, what, 5 or 6 subscribers, and I've got over 1,600. So that kind of shows you that more people believe in me than her, okay? And so it's up to us to show who we are as people, and that way people will overlook the whole trans part. It's not even about being trans. Like, she's making it sound like, and personally, she's finished her transition. She's got no right calling herself transgender. She is now female. Ugh. Anyway, leave that one aside. But she's clinging on to the transgender thing so she can use it to sue people and go after people and stuff. And I don't know, I just think if maybe she tried to look a little female or tried to appear as female, maybe she wouldn't be attacked so badly. But, you know, like I said, these people they're in a mindset of attack, okay? And they will not stop. They won't stop until their agenda is pushed through. And basically, from what I see, her agenda is SOGI 1, 2, 3, and basically all these sex ed programs. I'm not for that, okay? I'm not for her. I'm not for, you know, I have more faith, literally, I have more faith in Caitlyn Jenner than I have in this fucking ugly bitch, okay? And the fact that the PCs are supporting this, and the PCs will push this hate agenda as a platform, and I'm guaranteeing you they will, okay? They're not going to openly support her unless they plan on doing that, okay? Trust me. So now it's an attack on hate. But what's a hate group? You know, is a hate group someone who hates ice cream? Like a group that hates ice cream? You know, like how far is it going to go, okay? You can't label religions as hate groups, except that one ideology. It's not even a religion, so... But, look, religions have done everything they can to accept and be accepting. I think they've gone really far compared to where they were 40 years ago, okay? And basically, you can't label them as hate groups because they don't agree with what we are or what we're doing, okay, as trans people. And this Morgane Oger wants to use this organization as a pit bull to go after anyone who's labeled a hate group. And, well, hey, white nationalists are labeled a hate group, and the yellow vests are apparently white nationalists. So is she going to come after us? I hope she does. I got my attack ready. I got, videos already lined up for this bitch. If she wants to go to war, I'll go to war with her. I stand by my yellow vest community, okay? They're a good bunch of people. They're good patriotic Canadians, and it's not about race or color or any of that fucking shit. But, the only ones who are really hate groups are the neo-Nazis and the white supremacists, I guess you would call them. Everyone else just hates things individually. It doesn't mean that any groups that they're a part of are hate groups, because they hate, okay? And this is where we got to define the lines. We have to define what is considered a hate group, okay? And I just get the feeling this is going to be one long, nasty battle, and I'm willing to be a part of it. I have no problem with that. Like I stand by my brothers and sisters in the yellow vest community, and I always will. I'm out there every Saturday fighting for it, so, yeah. I'm not going to be pushed around by some bald tranny, okay? So she better get ready for a fight. And, I don't know. I'm pissed off because we fought so long and hard to get any acceptance at all things had just started to get better, and now they want to make it worse by forcing people and accusing people and calling them names. Oh, you're haters, you're Nazis, you're... Fuck you, you fucking bitch. And all you bitches who fucking run around and fucking say that shit. You're making transgender people look bad, okay? And not me, but other transgender people. And, you know, personally, you can't make me look bad. I can make myself look bad, but you can't, okay? But you're making the trans community look stupid with your stupid fights. And it's like this whole thing about the female help center in I think I'm not sure which part of BC it was in. I think it was in Vancouver, who was refused funding because they don't accept trans people. Well, look, the LGBTQ has been making millions upon fucking millions of dollars pimping children transitions and pimping fucking all this shit like Sogi 123 and all this shit. They're getting paid mega from the government and from big pharma companies, okay? Why don't they take some of that fucking money and make some trans fucking help centers? I mean, really. I mean, it's starting to piss me off that they're going to attack everybody and everything for everything, and it's going to disrupt society so bad that they're going to end up hating us in the long run. This is what I fear this, okay? Myself, like I said, I'm going to have my surgery this year, so I'm not going to be transgender anymore, and this flag will no longer be flying behind me, okay? But I worry about the future trans people who are sincere trans people who just want to get through their transition. And bitches like her and, you know, all these other ones who are just fighting to make it difficult for anyone to accept us. How is anyone going to accept us if they hate us because of people like her who are pushing these agendas, okay? So anyway, I was watching a video with her at this Sogi 123 summit or meeting or get together or whatever it was, and it just made me sick to my stomach. I don't know, I guess I'm so against what they're doing with the children that I cannot support anyone who supports that shit. Like I said, she's a fucking libtard. She's not a neocon, she's not a con, she's nothing. She's not even a con artist. She's a fucking idiot. And anyone who falls into her bullshit, well, they're brainless, okay? But basically, Michelle Rempel is brainless, and she is supporting this person, okay? So that should be a wake-up call to all the PC voters that the Conservative Party members are supporting snowflake agendas, okay? This is what we have to fear, because they might very well get in. Because of the left-right paradigm, people are only voting left or right, and they're ignoring the other parties like Max Bernier and PPC, okay? I watched a video this morning on Laura Lynn Tyler Thompson talking about this whole subject, and I agree with her on a lot of things. There's a few things her and I don't agree on, but in general, I agreed with her on this. She was talking about Morgane Oger, and I think she called her Auger. And basically, I agree with Laura Lynn Tyler Thompson. This is an assault on children. We need to stop it. We need to get common sense out there and put a stop to it. This is what I'm doing. This is what my channel is about. It's about fighting, okay? But, you know, you can't just take half the fight. You have to take the whole fight. So we need to attack all of them, all sides, all angles. You know, Rempel is an evil bitch. She voted for a lot of bad bills, C-74, C-54, C-75, C-76, C-46. I mean, she voted in a lot of corrupt fucking bills. And the one, C-54, was the Predator bill that now allows people to kidnap children and get very little time for it, or sexually assault children and get very little time for it, or show them porn and get very little time for it. It's sick. Just the whole fucking thing is sick. And she runs around acting all high and holy. And you know, I used to actually watch her videos at one time, and then I caught on to her because she wasn't talking about the things that were important. And I asked her a few times in her videos why she wasn't talking about things that were really important, like Bill C-75 and Bill C-50 or Bill C-76 and stuff, and she wouldn't answer me. And many of my subscribers have also tried leaving her questions that she will not answer, okay? She's using YouTube. She's using you to be a stepping stone to get her propaganda put out there. Now, she's not conservative at all. She's very, very liberal, okay? So I have no faith in Rempel Silkskin. And as far as OJ, she's a fucking extremist. She's a trans extremist and a child trans pimp. And that's all I really got to say about either one of those two fucking idiots. So basically, I'm signing off now. I'm getting pissed off. It's like, where does this shit end, people? Where does this shit end? Does it ever end? Is there any end to the stupid train of people who support this fucking shit? Anyway, I shout out to all my subscribers, my new subscribers, thanks for joining, and my viewers, you guys are all awesome, and we'll chat with you soon. Bye.